Story number 1. I studied from Amrita College and my chancellor is known as the hugging saint. To seek blessings from her, we were made to stand in the long queue to go and hug the hugging saint. But we are not allowed to hug the girls who are sitting next to us. We had some weird rules like that. A few years back, on the friendship day, when my friends and I had a bet on boozing. We drank a lot till we were legless and we entered the college. To our surprise, they had an audit at the gate and we were caught for entering the college in inebriated condition. To ensure that we were drunk, they monitored us with the alcohol meter. Here, I am a little proud to say that I was topper among all my friends with the maximum amount of alcohol we drink. But it didn't stop there. Thereafter, they suspended me for the disciplinary and they barred me from the writing semester exams. We were like fugitives in the wanted list. Our names and photos were found in all the notice boards in our college. They used to say, mind is a wonderful thing. It starts the minute you are born and doesn't stop until you are dead. But for me, it stopped instantly when I go to the stage. The same happened on that day. The day when I first went to the stage in the college. I was dumbstruck. I couldn't even utter a word. But my friends were shouting. Before that, actually, all this suspended, all these scenarios just earned me a name called the Don. I was at the zenith because of the respect, dignity, or self-esteem I got from that name. But first time when I went to the stage, I couldn't even utter a word. But my friends were shouting, Don, Don, Don from the back. I was happy to see that they were trying to encourage me. But later, another fraction of friends were saying, key, key, key. But I couldn't figure out what they were trying to say initially. But then voiced together, no? Don plus key. I know what I mean. Story number 2. On November 25, 2011, an unforgettable journey in my life. Before narrating this story, I'll introduce a character of mine, a friend of mine, whom I used to spend most of my time with her. Once, when I and her friends were traveling in a bus, later in the night, when everyone was sleeping, we both of us were talking, a little blushing, and nothing more than that, as you imagine. We were only talking for the entire night, and it got ended up with me proposing her the next day morning. I had no intentions of proposing her when I boarded the bus, but something magical happened within me and made me to do that. According to me, between men and women, there is no friendship. There can be passion, love, or worship, or you can call enmity, but there is no friendship possible. So we just transformed our friendship into a relationship. We were doing great with never-ending phone calls, few cuddles, few dates, and small fights. I would say the days with her was the golden era of my life. But they used to say, always, every time good thing will come to an end. The same happened to us. We reached the dead end of our relationship. Post breakup was horrible. It was more than I could ever take. I couldn't even lead a normal life. But when someone feels rejected, if you go to priest, if you read poetry, but I go to my friends. Like all friends, my friends too said the three same magical words. Let's go and drink. And finally, it was my best friend to rescue. He cajoled me a lot with his inspiring words, and he told me to move on with the next girl. And my best friend is none other than my father.
Oh, great.
This is great.
I didn't say the reason for breakup, right? Believe it or not, the lack of speaking skills in me is one of the primary reasons of our breakup. I wasn't able to impress my girlfriend's, my ex-girlfriend's mother with my communication skills. Though my heart was flooded with love, I wasn't able to translate the words into emotions. So I have joined ToastMasters standing in front of you, nurturing my speaking skills. All mothers with beautiful daughters, beware.